Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Ark Survival Evolved, the new Lost Island DLC map, free DLC at that. Just came out, about last week, about a week ago I think. So I did play it on stream a little bit, but I decided to start fresh, start from scratch. This is brand new, so we're just going to start right from scratch. We started on Kessler Beach here, which is right about here. The show player on map seems to be a little off. Obviously, I'm actually on the coast right here, but I actually heard a dodo there, a couple dodos. So that's a good start. And actually, where it dropped me is a great spot because that little mountain, hill slash mountain, ridge, whatever you want to call it, it has metal. And it's like the only really good source of metal that I found around here. So I'm pretty happy that it dropped us there. So let's grab some berries, let's grab some fiber. Let's grab some thatch and some stone. We're going to need some stone. Well, let us pick up these stones. It's really weird about which stones you're allowed to pick up and which you're not. Actually, we got a lot of thatch and wood there. Alright, so we need a stone. No, that's poop. Poop is not a stone. There's a stone. Alright. Perfect. So we can make ourselves a pick. And let's go 1 point in health, 1 point in weight. Seems to be a good place to start. Hatchet, spear, campfire, no brainers. Let's start getting the some armor just in case. I mean, I know it doesn't do a lot, but it does do something, right? And away we go. Alright, so like I said, I played this on stream a little bit. This rock is not harvestable. Nope, apparently not. So I played it on stream a little bit. I didn't get too far. I mean, I flew around the island. Is this rock not harvestable either? Okay, then. What about these? There we go. These ones do have a chance to give metal, I find. That one didn't, just to prove me wrong, of course. And now, was that enough to make the hatchet? It is. And some spears. So let's get some spears. Let's go wait. So most of the time I spent dying and trying to get back to my body. So I mean, I've flown around most of the island, not all of it. Obviously, as you can see by the map, there's still some fog up to the north there, to the west, northeast corner. So I don't know the map all that well, but I know a few things, and I'm going to put that knowledge to use, right? So let's kill some dodos to start here, and then we'll start cooking up some meat. Get some more levels. I do have the rates altered a bit. Obviously, it's single player, so the rates are high to begin with. I did increase the XP rate just a little bit. I increased the harvest amount just a little bit. And the tame rate, I increased more than a little bit. I mean, I didn't jack it way up. I mean, I'm still going to have to wait to tame stuff, but not ridiculous amounts of time, because honestly, that is my least favorite part of Ark. Is the waiting. And I understand it is part of the game, but I don't want to wait too long. Honestly. So we'll grab this stuff, even though we're not going to make any thatch stuff, but it is a prerequisite for wood. So we might as well just grab it. So what do we need here? We need a fireplace, which needs stone. And we cannot harvest that one. We knew that already, but we forgot. Because we're smart. How much stone is it for the fireplace or fire pit? Campfire. It's a campfire. It's not a fireplace for sure. Alright, so we get some armor on the go. Start cooking up some of this meat. This lovely, lovely, yummy meat. Equip you. Place you right about here. Works for me. And there we go. We will now have food. So I need some more fiber to make more armor, so let's get on that. And hopefully we can find a parasaur relatively early. There's not a lot of parasaurs. There is some. They're not super common. Or maybe a raptor would be nice, but there is a lot of raptors on this map I found, but they're not usually solo. There's usually two of them. And I am not at a point where I would like to deal with multiple raptors right now. Obviously, I can deal with one at a time, I'm pretty sure, but dealing with two doesn't particularly interest me. So simple bed. Why can't we do that one? Well, let's grab the spyglass. Oh, we only have 7 points available, that's why. So let's just grab the mortar and pestle for now. Can I put a mortar and pestle down without a foundation? Because I'm not going to bother building any thatch foundations. Maybe one, just for like a storage and a storage and a whatchamacallit, storage and a mortar and pestle. But I think I can put mortar and pestle on the ground. See, maybe I can put storages on the ground too. It's been a while. I know like beds need a foundation for sure, but I don't know. Well, there's one way to find out, right? There's only one way to find out. These dodos are loud. But hey, I'm just glad there's dodos. Because they are the easiest thing to kill. What level are you? What are the chances that this pteranodon's high level? Not that I'm going to tame it yet. 50. You know what? I will probably settle for that when the time comes. Because I know in my stream I had trouble finding a decent level pteranodon right at the start. I looked and I looked and I looked, and I think I ended up settling for like level 50. So that's as high as I could find that early. So let us equip that. Craft some pants, some gloves and some boots. Let's go wait again. Don't have enough for the bed, but let's not spend any points. So next level up we can get the bed. So what do we need for the mortar and pestle here? A bunch of stone, isn't it? Yeah, 65 stone. Let's put some pants on. Put some pants on, Loops. There you go. Looking way less sexy, if I'm being honest. Alright, we getting any metal? You can get metal from these, but I've not had much luck. But like I said, there is metal up there, but there is also some scary things up there. Our first trip up there, it might go poorly. There's a very real chance it goes poorly. But that's okay. Alright, so I'm just going to get some basics set up here. I'm going to get a mortar and pestle down. Maybe get a storage crate down. A bed. Just some basics like that. And I'll come back and then maybe we'll go look for our first tame. I'll be back. So you do need a foundation for mortar and pestle. So I was going to throw down some thatch foundations, and then I realized that I was almost to wooden foundations, which I am now. So let's go wooden foundation. So we're going to probably just do maybe a 3x3 for now. It's a lot of wood for these. There's not going to be any trees left around here. We have enough fiber for a few. So yeah, we're going to murder some trees. Going to have to murder a lot of trees here. That's fine. I've not seen any parasaurs. I did go down the beach a bit that way. And I am encumbered. How heavy is a bed? Oh, it's only 4 pounds. So what do we have that's so heavy right now? Oh, we got a lot of berries that we don't need. Probably ditch some of those berries. Well, no, probably. We can definitely ditch those berries. We do not need those. Now we should be able to make a foundation or two. Just the one. Alright. Now we can only hold 150 pounds. So I've been alternating my level ups between health and weight. I think I'll go weight again for a little bit here. Probably get to about 200 weight, and then I'll start putting points in movement speed, I think is the plan. I think that's a pretty solid plan. So let's, yeah, we're just going to put this right on the beach. I mean, this is not going to be our permanent home. Probably just do a little 3x3, I think should be enough for now. Just enough to get, some storage, bed or two, a mortar and pestle, maybe a preserving bin, a smithy and a refining forge. And then we'll, start looking at more permanent home at that point once we get all that. All right, we are encumbered again. How many can we make? Oh, we can make 2 that time, so that's better. marginally better. So I'm at least going to get these foundations down. Probably start working on walls as well, but I'm not going to go too crazy on the walls right now, I don't think. Actually, do I really even need all the foundations now? We'll do 9 foundations for now, and then we'll consider looking at the walls. What level is this turtle? Or carbonemus. God, I can't say that. Carbonemus, level 15. So that's a low level. We can kill that once we get bow and arrow. And a level 100. Probably don't want to kill that. That'll take a while. There's a moss chops up there. We might go... It starts getting scary up here. We could see raptors if we go in. So I'm just going to back out right now. Going to wait till I at least have bolas before I start going in potential raptor territory. Because raptors can mess me up pretty quickly right now. Oh, and we broke our hatchet. So let's spend a point here. Oh, we got 2. Yeah. I got to remember how, with the XP level I have, just making this stuff, making my little hut's going to give me a ton of levels. So bolas we will need, spark powder we'll need, narcotics we will need. Got our spyglass already. Bow, which will also get us a slingshot. Arrows. How far are our trank arrows down? 21. Now by the time we get this little hut done, we might be at level 21. Because I was thinking our initial parasaur we would knock out with the club, but we might be in trank arrow range at that point, which would be even better. All right, so there's 2 more. All right, so I'm gonna keep working on this, and we'll come back at least when the floor is done. Oh, let's go see what's this moss chops running from. It's maybe what the question I should figure out first before I see what he wants. What do you want to tame? What is chasing you? Why are you running? Is there a Dilo or something over here? I don't see anything. Hey, get back here. Don't go in there. Can I make bolas right now? Yes, there's a couple of bolas. Just in case we run into a raptor. Because there is, in my experience, quite a lot of raptors on this map. Although, if there's one dinosaur that there's a lot of on this map, it's Sarcos. This is like the Sarco map. Raw prime fish meat. I do not have any of that, but I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to continue working on this floor. I'll be back. Alright, so I got my 3x3 floor done. Started on some walls too. I think, what level am I now? 18? Yeah. And I said I needed 21 for trank arrows. I think I might as well just keep working on walls and maybe a ceiling until I get to level 21, and then we can go look for, you know, our first tame. Ideally a parasaur, but I'll take something like a raptor as well for sure. What else would be a good first tame? I don't know. I pretty much always just tame a parasaur first, just because they're so easy, and they're usually common in starting areas, but I haven't really seen any here. And they are useful. I mean, obviously they get outclassed by better stuff. I thought I heard a Dilo spit on me, but it was just me farting apparently. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, parasaurs get outclassed by stuff later, but they're useful. They can fight a bit. They can carry a bit of weight. Oh, we're at a fiber. Always at a fiber. And most importantly, they can gather narco berries. Well, berries in general. They can, mostly narco berries, what you'd be concerned with at this point in the game. They can gather them quickly, right? So I do enjoy parasaurs. Like, it doesn't even need to be a high level. I'll take, if I can find anything that's level 70 and up for a parasaur, I will tame that. So we're gonna keep working on our walls here. That should be enough fiber. Probably ditch some of these berries. How many walls is that? You can build a lot of walls. Actually, let's do our door first. Door frame, door, and then 3 walls. Yeah, so that's the plan. Keep working on this. At least we hit 21. Then we'll make some arrows, make some trank arrows, and we'll go try to tame a parasaur. Or like if I can find a raptor. Like, raptors can't do all the things that a parasaur can do that I just mentioned, but the raptor can fight much better than a parasaur, which can certainly come in handy, right? Look at you just landing right there. You just want me to kill you. But I have been, so I'm at 150 health, 200 weight. I can put a couple points in movement speed, but I actually think it might be prudent to get up to about 200 health. Let's take a look at what we got here. What can we take that's useful, this one. We got our bow and arrow. We got hide armor. I mean, hide armor, much like a parasaur, will definitely get outclassed later. But it has double the armor the cloth armor does, right? We got our large storage box. Raptor saddle would be nice if we find one. Preserving bin. And that'll be that. So yeah, we only need 2 more levels. And actually, we'll also be in metal territory at that point. So I would like to get a parasaur first before I go up on that hill. Mountain, ridge, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to call it the metal hill. That's metal hill. If I say metal hill, I'm talking about that up there. So I'm going to keep building walls and such until I hit level 21. Then we'll supply up, we'll gear up. Actually, I might need to kill some turtles or something. I need more hides. I don't think I have enough hides for a full set of hide armor yet. But we'll change that. We'll rectify that for sure. But for now, walls. Then tames. Alright, so I hit level 21. Actually, I hit level 22. And obviously 21. So we can do trank arrows. But I kind of... Oh, actually, I'm 23. Wow. Okay. A lot of leveling going on. So let's do the refining forge, smithy, metal tools. Like I said, I could try to go up there and get some metal now, but I want to get a tame first. But the issue is I can't really make many trank arrows because I can't make many narcotics because I don't really have any rotten meat, which is kind of ironic because it doesn't take long to get to the point in the game where you have way more rotten meat than you could ever possibly need. I also put down a storage chest. Nothing in it yet, but before I go on my trip, you know, I'm probably going to unload some stuff. I did make a bow and some arrows right there. So I split all these stacks up. I'm just waiting for all this to go rotten. Split these ones up too. So we got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes till they go rotten. Then we'll be able to make some narcotics. Early game arc is very different from late game arc, right? You need rotten meat at this point. You need hides. But late game, you're just swimming in both of those things. So that'll actually is going to rot soon as well. So let's see. Do I have enough hides to make a full set of hide armor? And do I have enough fiber as well? Probably run out of fiber before hides. Actually, I have enough for both. Cool. So I can throw on a full set of hide gear before I go on my potentially dangerous trek. And you know what I might do actually too? Well, I'm gonna finish these walls first. And well, I'll work on the walls. Maybe I should do a raft though. Well, not gonna have enough hides for a raft probably, right? How many hides do we have after making that hide armor? 62. That's probably not enough. There we go. Get double the armor now. We're looking very, very suave and svelte, if I say so myself. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at this beast of a man. That hat does not cover much. Or my hair is just that powerful. That's what it is. My hair is just that powerful. Spear hoe. What about the bow and arrow? No, that's Ebola. There we go. So powerful. At any rate, how are we doing on the spoil timers? 1 minute. All right, so I'll come back whenever I'm all supplied up and ready to go here. It'll be a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so my meat has spoiled. I have turned it into narcotics. What did we end up with? 12. So we can make 12 trank arrows. That should be enough to drop any parasaur. Maybe not like a really high level one, but I do have a club as a backup, just in case. Just in case, you never know. But one other thing I should probably do before I go, get the parasaur saddle. What do we need to make that? Fiber, hide, wood. Can I make that right now? I need hide and wood. All right, well, I can find those on my way, I think. It's time to go look for a parasaur. I accidentally whistled. But I don't have any tames, so it really doesn't matter. You know what I am going to do, though, is make a couple more bolas just in case. What do we need for those? Stone. Hey, look, stone right here. No, this is the stone that is not harvestable. Stone right here. There we go. Perfect. All right. Hopefully we find a parasaur. But we might not. If not, maybe we can find a raptor or something. Something. Because, I mean, I'm ready for metal, but I do not want to go up there on my own. I want to have a friend with me. Preferably a high level something. Not the parasaurs are that good in a fight, but they're a lot stronger than me alone, which is all that really matters. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to go into the jungle, but I'm just going to peek in periodically. See if we can see a parasaur. I'm primarily going to stick to the beach, which is why I was thinking about doing a raft for this. That's a lot of hides that we don't have right now. I don't see anything. But hey, that's a good thing. It means there's nothing scary. Oh, there's a triceratops. Another triceratops over there. Gacha way off in the woods. Randon flying around over there. No parasaurs though. Oh, there's a dodo. Or is it? No, Listro. Why did I think this was a dodo? Just because it was small, I guess. But you can die just the same because I do need hides right now. Oh, some compies around too. Well, they can also die. I have no issues killing compies. I just hate breaking spears on compies. That's the worst feeling. Because they're so weak. Not even worth breaking a spear over, you know? Alright, so that's... Well, that wasn't many hides, but it was some hides. Oh, I'm tempted to go up there right now on my own. Nope. Nope, not going to happen. I mean, I could tame a trike, but... They're a lot harder to tame than a parasaur. I mean, they're not hard. There's much, much harder things to tame in Ark than a trike. But there's not many easier things to tame than a parasaur. Right? Which is kind of... I'm just trying to keep things easy. Ooh, and these are the rocks that have a higher chance of dropping metal. Because it would be good to have... If I can get enough metal... Just to make... Like, I'd like to have the metal pick... before I go up to the metal area, if that makes sense. Because you get much more metal with the metal pick. But that might be asking too much. No? I'm trying to remember, because you need metal to make the smithy. And then you need metal, obviously, to make the pick. I'm just trying to remember how much. It's not a lot. It's not a lot of metal. Alright, level up. Let's go movement speed again. 8 metal. We need more than 8. But not much more. Like, I'm thinking... How much? Well, let's get some water while we're close to the water. How much metal would we need to be able to make the pick? Maybe 14 or 16, I want to say. Because you need 2 metal to make 1 ingot. I think it's... Well, you know what? I could just check. You could just check, Luch. Need 5 for that. Yes, so I need... No, I only need 12 metal. And 15 metal. Alright, so we're good for metal. We don't need any more metal. I'll just slow us down. Now it's all parasaur all the time. And basically I will take anything higher than level 50 at this point. I think I might have said 70 before, but... Ooh, an egg. What kind of egg is this? A pteranodon egg. Well, I don't want to fight any pteranodons, so I'm going to leave your egg right there. A couple of turtles over there. And let's go around the... I was going to cut across the water, but let's go this way. See what we see. Yeah, most maps, I would have found a parasaur by now. Maybe. A couple of dilos. Yeah, I should probably fight these dilos. Easy hides, right? It's a lot of them, jeez. Well, mate boosted dilos are the worst. Because they take less damage. Oh, he got me. It's not often they get me with that. Yeah, I'm taking damage because there's 2. That's fine, it's not a big deal. I'm not taking a lot of damage. Actually, I'm taking more than I would like to take. Because if like something actually scary comes out of the woods now, it's a little less room, right? For error. So yeah. And I broke a spear. How many spears are left? 2. Probably make another 1 or 2 just to be safe. Oh, and that's It's one of those things that gets angry if you get too close. Is there a corpse or something in there? Something big? Oh yeah, he's bloody, so he just killed something. So that would be a lot of hides for me. That looks like a carno? Maybe? Well, thank you very much, sir, or madam. They do aggro if you get super close to them. So I'd rather not. Oh, it was a carno. Nice. Good job. Yeah, they don't play around. If that thing killed the carno, it can definitely kill me. Right? Holy crap, this is a lot of hide. Broke my hatchet. So much hide it broke my hatchet. Alright, so we got a new hatchet. We got to level up. Let's go in movement speed again here. I am hungry. But yeah, the fact that there was a carno right there makes me not want to go into the trees. At all. So I'm actually going to put a little cut in here. I'm going to keep going this way though. And I'll hopefully be back with good news that we found a parasaur. Or, you know, I'll be dead. You know, those are probably the two primary outcomes. Fingers crossed for the first one. Alright, so I've come down quite far. Haven't seen a parasaur yet, but there's a raptor. I have no idea what level it is, but let's find out. 135. Let's try to tame this. It's no parasaur, but... Well, this is not a crossbow, it's a regular bow, which... Gotta use it accordingly. Hopefully we can knock this guy or girl? Guy out before the bola breaks. If not, we're probably gonna have to kill him. Or die trying. Come on, man. Go down. Go to sleep. Sleepy time. Nope. Oh, he's running, though. Don't go in the water. You'll drown. If you... Okay. It's gonna be one of those... It's gonna be one of those days, I guess. Oh, come on, game. Like... So in case you're not aware, it's gonna drown. Right? I'm not gonna be able to tame it. It's gonna drown before I can tame it. So now I only have 4 trank arrows left. So I probably can't really tame any pair. So, well, I got the club. Get hit with the 4 arrows. I probably can't get a high level parasaur though. And that guy was hard on the spears. But, well, at least this guy's not a threat anymore. He can't kill me. But I can't believe he did that. I mean, I can believe he did that. Where'd that insect go? I wouldn't mind killing the insect. Was it not right here? Apparently not. But yeah, I've come down the beach pretty far. Ooh, 2 more levels. Let's go. Yeah, let's get this movement speed over 110. And then we'll start going back into health for a bit. But yeah, I'm way down here. Like, I started quite a bit up there. Like, almost at 30 longitude, I think is where my base is. So I've come quite far. Here's a really colorful red trike. 20. I really want a parasaur, though. Alright, well, I'm going to keep looking for one, I guess. Alright, so I am... Oh, there's a Therizinosaurus. Oh, tickle chicken. So I am way far away from my base now, and I think it's time to head back. I did see 1 parasaur in my travels. It was level 25. I don't think I want to settle for a 25. I think I want higher. So I'm going to make my way back towards my base. And maybe we'll see another one. Maybe... Because there was areas where there didn't seem to really be anything had spawned yet. What's that? Gotcha. I mean, I could go in the woods a little bit. But if I go back to base, I'll be able to make... Oh, copies. I'll be able to make some more tranks. Or some more narcotics. Which will allow me to make some more trank arrows. So then I don't have to worry about clubbing the parasaur in the head. I don't know. I just... Better make sure I'm not backing into anything. I don't want to settle for the level 25. I know it was the only one I saw. Level 25 is probably better than nothing. Oh my god, these copies. These copies are tanky. Shouldn't be. Why is he mate boosted? Is there still another one around somewhere? It's running. Oh, he fought one of them for me. Thanks, bud. Alright, so yeah, the level 25 was just over here. I can't bring myself to settle for a level 25. I just can't do it. Maybe it grew up while it was gone. Maybe it became like a level 125. I mean, it's not even here anymore. It was right by him, I thought. I could have swore there was a parasaur here earlier. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, like I said, it's only level 25. That's not good enough. I don't know what these guys' aggro range is, so I'm trying to not get too close just in case. I mean, they look relatively friendly. I feel like I might be able to get right up on them and be safe. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to base, reload on Tranks, and maybe head the other way, or maybe head inland a bit, looking for a parasaur. I'm still rattled about that raptor. Can't believe it ran into the water. I mean, I can believe it. It's just so unfortunate. Anyway, I'll be back. Alright, so I'm way west of my base here. I am not finding any parasaurs, but there is a 150 Pteranodon. So I'm going to tame this, because I want to tame something. I want a parasaur, but, I mean, I'm getting close to the level of being able to do a Pteranodon saddle anyway. So I might as well just do the Pteranodon, right? I mean, it's a 150. And one more arrow, maybe? Put you to sleep? Nope. You are out like a light. Alright. So, give you some meat. And we will let you tame up. Yeah, I've come. I mean, I've come quite far along this coast. If you remember roughly how far away it was when I was the eastern end. So, I mean, I can come around this point, but that's about it. That's about all there is. Realistically. So what do you need for Pteranodon saddle? 30-something. 38? 38, I want to say. You know what would have been smarter, Luch? Rather than search for saddle? Search for Patera. 38. And I am currently 33. So yeah, so I'll have this. I'll be able to get the saddle soon. But I still need a parasaur or something. I need a way to harvest berries, which I don't have right now, right? But I mean, a 150 Pteranodon is good. It's nice. So I'm gonna be satisfied with this. I'm a little choked up about not finding the parasaur except for that level 25. I'm a little choked up about that high level raptor that drowned itself. But 150 Pteranodon early in a playthrough, never a bad thing. So we'll let this fine lady eat her meat, and we'll be back once she's all tamed up and ready to go. All right, so successfully tamed high-level Pteranodon. Pretty good, like, health is solid, stamina is solid, melee damage is good, weight's a little low. But, I mean, health, stamina, and melee damage are good. And movement speed, I do have the option that I can level up movement speed checked. But we are, what was it, 5 levels away from being able to make the saddle? Yeah, so actually, probably get you to follow me. I think I'm just going to go back to base and make sure she's safe. I mean, I could get her to help me fight, but honestly, I'd be scared I'd lose her. Well, let's just see. Let's just see how quickly she could kill this thing. Oh, I got to attack my target. Oh, I forget the whistle command for that. I forget the command. She will only fight stuff that fights her unless I put her on attack my target. Which I forget what that is too. She's on neutral right now. Anyway, not important. The important thing is I got a 150 Pteranodon. And you get to live today, little Listersaurus. Sorry for the spear to the face. But, no parasaur. The only parasaur we even saw was level 25. Which is very unfortunate. But, I mean, it is what it is. But I think we'll end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. But next episode, we're gonna finish our ceiling. We're gonna try to get some levels so we can get a Pteranodon saddle. And then, I mean, I still feel like having a parasaur would be nice, but I don't know. Like, we can kind of almost skip it, right? Well, we still need something to help with berry gathering, right? With the Pteranodon, the combat part of having the parasaur and the moving stuff around part of having the parasaur would be far less important. But Pteranodons can't get berries, right? So we still need berries, narco berries in particular. But yeah, I mean, I am happy with how this went. A 150 Pteranodon's a pretty good way to finish off the first episode. The raptor thing and the parasaur thing didn't go so well, but that's Ark, baby. You got to take the highs with the lows, because there's a lot of highs, there's a lot of lows in Ark. The highs are fun, and the lows are less fun. It is what it is, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.